Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
You don't have anything worth trading for.
Don't start with me. Sophia?
Yes?
How'd we get mixed up with this screwball?
The screwball in Iceland, remember?
Never mind.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. Poor Heimdall. It looks like Heimdall managed to chip the eel head free. I can't reach it through the ice. Well, that doesn't seem to work. That'll just make a mess. That'll just make a mess. Well, that doesn't seem to work. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
It's a bronze coil. It's a bronze coil. Excuse me.
What's on your mind?
Poor Heimdall. His ideas just weren't that hot.
Brrr.
Let's head for the airport. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Pierce collection. Got that?
I think so. The Pierce collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Pierce collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Pierce collection.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Colonel, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided?
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum!
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire! Exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess! We must test!
My God!
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smart American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
This is Caswell Hall. We store all our junk here.
You think Plato's Lost Dialogue is junk?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, when you figure it out, I'll meet you in your office.
It says, movie tonight, The 39 Steps. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. A fine example of braided hemp. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. I can't push it any further. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. That won't help me here. Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. It's a hole leading to the attic. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. That didn't do anything. Slightly frayed, but still strong. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. I think I've read them all. I don't need them. They're just textbooks. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. I don't think that'll work. I can't pick that up. It's hot. It's too slippery to walk up. I don't think that'll work.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. There's a jar of something in here. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. Here's a cartouche from the Well of Souls. Nothing up here but a few broken pots. Here's a thuggy idol. I don't need anything here. Ah, letters from the school principal to my dad. They all begin the same way, regarding Henry. I wish that purple meteor on the top shelf would stop glowing. I really should catalog this stuff. I really should catalog this stuff. I really should catalog this stuff. It's already open. Nothing useful in here. I really should catalog this stuff.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
It says, movie tonight, the 39 steps. It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair. It says, Edward Teller, phone home. It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair. It says, movie tonight, the 39 steps. It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FADA radio. It says, where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? It says, for sale, 1937 Ford Coupe, like new, $300. It says, Edward Teller, phone home. There is a sticky wad of gum. I think I've read them all. There is a sticky wad of gum under here. It sure is gooey. It's an old lecture hall desk, but I've got the gum. It's a screw. Early 20th century, I believe. It's a screw. Early 20th century, I believe. It's screwed in too tight. Ouch! The screw came out, but that hurt. It's screwed in too tight. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. I can't unless I find a way to protect my hands. It's unscrewed. It's screwed in too tight. It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. There's nothing of importance here. It's already open. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. It's an old lecture hall desk, but I've got the gum. Doesn't seem to close. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. I can't pick that up. A fine example of braided hemp. Slightly frayed, but still strong. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. There's no lid. I don't think that'll work. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That doesn't seem to work. I think I've read them all. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. I can't pull it any further. I can't push it any further. That won't help me here. I can't pick that up. It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. Looks like someone's ashes in here. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key? Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work. It's a stone carving of Shiva. I can't move it. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. I don't think that'll work. I can't lift the lid. That didn't do anything. I can't move it. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. I can't lift the lid. I don't think that'll work. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. I can't move it. Must be made out of lead. There. It's a genuine candlestick. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. It's full of air. It's full of air. I think it's fine right where it is. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work. It's full of air. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. It's a medieval gargoyle, or good imitation. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work. It's a crude copy of a Persian idol. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work. It's a stone carving of Shiva. It's a stone carving of Shiva. It's full of air. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. The label says unidentified potsherds. It doesn't seem to open. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. The chest is empty. It's already open. The chest is empty. It won't come any further. Slightly frayed, but still strong. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. I can't move it. Doesn't seem to close. I don't think that'll work. That didn't do anything. It's already open.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
I really should catalog this stuff. Nothing up here but a few broken pots. I better call a glazier.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
That didn't do anything. I don't think that'll work. I can't pick that up. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. I can't move it. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work. think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. It's made out of wax. It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. A cat idol, but unlike the others, it's made of wax. Seems to be locked. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. It doesn't seem to open. I can't move it. It doesn't seem to open. This isn't working. The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato. I got it. I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Sternhardt probably could have told us a lot.
Sternhardt's long gone. I'd sooner trust my spirit guide.
You mean your old pal, Nurab Sal?
If I can make contact, yes. Where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
That orichalcum sure is spooky stuff.
Spooky? Haven't you learned anything? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. But you're better with your fists than your head. I foresee combat and violence along your path to Atlantis, a path too dangerous for me.
So it'll be rough. That's the way I like it.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Take care of yourself, and don't talk to any strange Nazis.
So long, Indy.